My worst fear is that I'll let this man in and he'll get comfortable and try to change and rearrange my interior designs and all of the things that I put into place. So, yes, I'm afraid that he'll see me, the real me, the me that I've been concealing. Yes, I am afraid of him causing damage in the very places that I brought healing. Yes, I am afraid that he'll eventually reach the peak of me and realize there is a ceiling because there are places that I am just unwilling to go. Like that never ending cycle of back and forth, or to the back burner, or swept under some rug. So if I release all of these fears and put unrestricted trust in us, how do I know that he won't be like every other guy before him? How do I know that when he sees the deepest, darkest, most intimate parts of me, that he won't realize this isn't what he really wants after all? Calamity is what you risk when you're brave enough to fall in love. And love is what you all call this amazing act of kindness. I mean, love. It's what you all call this crazy act of violence. You all think it's so cute, but you have no idea the war that goes on inside when I genuinely crave intimacy, yet simultaneously fear being played and left lonely. And he's asking me to risk it all for the possibility of a lifetime partnership that may or may not be compatible with the person underlying these layers of problems. If I let him in, what happens to my ornamentation? Huh? What happens to the scars that I try to cover up with makeup and tattoo decorations? What happens to the caution tape that I loosely draped around the exit wound where my last man escaped from? Yeah, I have a hard time opening up, but if I let him in, I can't just let him go. And I know that sounds kind of psycho, huh? But isn't it nuts? Me giving a fuck enough to open up and trust someone who probably has thirsty ass backups waiting for me to fuck up just so I can act up love. It's not so cute when nobody's laughing. But that's usually what happens when a man's words and his actions aren't lining up to a fraction. Only 2 plus 2 equals 4. I'm afraid of deception and bad patterns, frequent reactions, heart and liking, even laughing at thirsty ass statuses. I fear those actions may be a habit to him, and I don't want to be embarrassed. I'm afraid of basking in the idea of us while he's being careless. I'm afraid if I give him my heart, he will mishandle it. And I'm afraid if that happens, I may not be strong enough to handle it.